in the 1960s, perhaps even the 1950s, I don't know that exactly, these tubes were used to indicate how good you were tuning to a certain radio station. It is the so-called cat's eye. They were very common in these old radios, say vintage radios, and I had two of them, and this is say the second one, and I want to show before I sell it how it works. It's of course in the well-known electronic tube handbook on page 397. It is the DM70 and it's here. Stay for a while here because all the pink connections are showed, etc, etc. So that's very interesting and useful when you are able to find such a cat's eye tube. I have to say, that's very important to tell, the filament voltage and current are very low. Maximum 1.4 volts and 25 milliampere. Has everything to do with the so-called day tubes, D in the alphabet. I have to say, I once broke down a complete original American radio from 1945 by giving the tubes, there were also D tubes inside, too high voltage. All the filaments were burned out, apart from one, by the way. Anyway, so this is the tube on the test bench here. Here is the schematic. Also, I think, interesting enough to show it. You can see that I've used here only a simple carbon-zinc battery of 1.5 volts. That's the maximum voltage that this tube can handle. The current will be in the order of 25 milliampere. That's also okay. So back to the schematic, and when you tuned in properly, the cat's eye here broadened. I cannot demonstrate it now completely. I only have made a test setup where I can touch the grid here, and that grid is here. It is pin 1 here, and when I touch it you will directly see, caused by the effects on my body, and then I mean there's always a kind of 50 Hertz signal on your body when you live in an environment where 230 volts or 110 volts or 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz is used. There's always a kind of hum voltage on your body. So, well, again the schematic, and then after that only the demo. We'll switch everything out, put on the filament voltage, and here you can see that beautiful, beautiful cat's eye. It lights up now, and when I touch grid 1 with my finger, you can see the effects of, the static voltages or AC voltages on my body. I touch it here now, and of course to use it in a radio via broadening, here this line, or perhaps the line gets smaller. I don't know that exactly. I've never worked with this tube, but it's a classical good oldie. So here you see what happens. So I hope it was a little bit interesting. Touch it again with my finger. So, thanks for watching.